Buying a car can be a difficult decision to make, especially when it comes to deciding whether you want to finance a car or lease it. But buying a car can provide you with full ownership of the car and is the most cost effective over the long term. Leasing can allow you to pay less on a monthly basis but drive a brand new car. In this video we will cover the 4 main ways to purchase a car, compare their prices and discuss psychological factors to consider. As said, there are 4 main ways to purchase a car. The first way of purchasing a car is buying it outright. You're paying the full price up front without any further payments or interest. The second way is through financing, also known as hire purchase in the UK. In this option, you pay a deposit and borrow the remaining amount at a set interest rate and make monthly repayments over an agreed period, typically around 3 years. And at the end of the period, you own the car. The third option is to lease the car. In this option, you make a monthly payment for an agreed period of time and return the car at the end of the contract. And the fourth option is called PCP. In this option, you pay a deposit and the company or dealership will provide you a final value at the end of the contract. This value is then taken off the total cost of the car to determine the loan value and monthly payment. And now when the contract ends, you have 3 options. You can either keep the car by paying the final value of it at the end in one balloon payment. Second one is to give the car back, or the third one is to use that final value to exchange the car for a new car. Now, to determine the true cost of these 4 purchasing options, I went to our local dealer to get real values for you so you don't have to. Let's take an average sized medium family car worth 30k, assuming you pay 20% deposit or £6,000 over a period of 4 years. For hire purchase, most of the time you are quoted anything between 9 to 11% interest. Now a 9% interest rate will bring the monthly payment up to £600. Now the total cost at the end of the contract would equate to £29,000 and a full ownership of the car. Now if we assume we kept the car in good conditions and able to sell it, let's say at the end of the term for 18,000, the car would have cost us over a period of 4 years only £11,000. Now for leasing, assuming the same deposit, the monthly payment can be anywhere between £450, which is calculated based on the portion of the car but without interest. Now this would have meant it would cost us £21,000 to have the car for 4 years. Although you may have the option to purchase the car at the end of the contract, this is not guaranteed and you won't know the dealership's offer until the end of the contract. Now the final option, also the most lucrative option for dealerships, but not necessarily the best option for you in terms of total cost, is called PCP. Now assuming the same deposit, the value that the dealership would provide at the end of the contract was around £14,000, bringing the monthly payment to £280. Now at the end of the contract you can decide whether you want to pay the final value, return the car or part exchange it for a new car. Now in conclusion, while financing and leasing might provide a lower monthly payment, they're not the most cost effective way of purchasing a car over a long term. Now buying a car outright may require initial higher payment, but it will give you full ownership of the car and is more cost effective over the long run. When making a decision like this, always shop around, consider your future plans, your personal preferences, your personal financial situation and your budget, so you can also hopefully drive your dream car. Now if you want to achieve this quicker and hear about 5 bad money habits that keep you poor, click my next video and I will see you guys there. Peace out.